Brussels and Paris both cancel New Year celebrations as security tightens across Europe following this year's deadly attacks and reports of more being planned. Also, with the world knocking on the door of 2016, here on RT International, we look back at the year's top stories. Hello, welcome to your headlines here on RT International on this, the last day of 2015. New Year fireworks shows and other festivities in the French and Belgian capitals have been cancelled due to fears of terrorism. Security has been increased throughout Europe since the deadly Paris attacks, with many suspected of planning future assaults arrested since November. Brussels and particularly Paris, the traditional tourist hotspots attracting huge numbers of holidaymakers. But this year, locals and tourists are preparing to usher in the new year alongside armed soldiers who are patrolling streets in both capitals. RT's Peter Oliver now reporting on the latest from Europe.
Well, security and tensions are running very high. I'm speaking to you here from Berlin. Our officers are just around the corner from the Brandenburg Gate. The fireworks will be going ahead from here. However, last night as I was leaving the office to go home, I had my backpack with me. I tried to cross over round by the Brandenburg Gate. I was told no backpacks allowed, no bags are being allowed, and police are checking everybody as they go in there. Now, those places where it has been called off, there will be no fireworks in Brussels this year. The Belgian Prime Minister said that this was based on information that they'd received of a potential threat. Last year, 100,000 people attended the celebrations in Brussels. Not so this year. In Paris, they've also been called off. Fireworks, the sale of fireworks and letting fireworks off is also not allowed in the French capital this year. And in Moscow, we're also seeing Red Square is going to be closed off to most people. It's usually one of the main centres for celebration in the Russian capital there. And this is because security and those tensions are running very high right across Europe. And it's really since the terror attacks in Paris on November the 13th of this year. They left 130 people dead, and they also saw a number of other incidents follow in their wake. We also saw the Place de la République in Paris evacuated after a suspected terror attack. People suspecting that a terror attack may take place there. Here in Germany, in Hanover, a international football friendly between Germany and the Netherlands was called off after police received what they deemed to be a credible bomb threat. Copenhagen Airport in Denmark also evacuated because of a bomb threat, and a number of aeroplanes have been diverted after crew have received what they thought were credible threats. So those tensions extremely high as we head into 2016 right across Europe.